Jakey. Hope everyone's doing great today. Obviously, I'm on the East Coast, so some of you on the West Coast and Central Time may not be awake yet. The weather, Mother Nature has again flipped the script on us. You can see behind me. It's cloudy, nasty. Cloudy, nasty, but not going to let it stop me. Not going to let it stop me today. We got the tent up. We got the table set up. And we're sitting out here. So, good morning. Boy, you're up early. Are you working today? You're up early. Weather is taking a turn for the worse around here, guys. A little bit nasty out. It's not snow. It is not snow. It's still in the 60s, but just overcast, which here in South Carolina could be the death sentence. But, with that being said, in all honesty, yesterday was a nice day, and it wasn't a very good sales day. But we'll take it. So, if my only job is to make sure this table is sitting up and there's honey on it, that's what's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. Look at that. It looks nasty. But, got the flags out. Got the flags out back there. Got the table out. Had to modify it a bit, but we got it. We got it out. Let's see. Let me flip us around here. Oh, yeah, I know, man. It's supposed to get colder up here, but, we got it set up. I had to, you notice there's a gap there now because I don't have the cans down there. So, I put the board butter down here, added a couple more cans, hot honey, barbecue sauce, pollen, cut comb, all the flavors. Already made the posts on social media, on the others, on Facebook, on the community groups. One, they don't mess you up. And when I say mess you up, we got one community group. They're very good. Got a lot of people in it. However, the gatekeepers on there only allow stuff like this to be posted on Wednesdays and Sundays. And then I posted it up before 10 a.m. this morning. It might be 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon before they actually do approve it. So I found another community group that was nearby that has a lot of people, and I just went live in that one. I didn't even make a post, just went live. So we'll see how that goes. But I did have the opportunity yesterday, with it being slow, to do some hive inspections. The main thing that I was really interested in, well, there's two things. First and foremost, do they have enough stores, right? That was the thing. However, out of the colonies that I checked, and they did have enough stores. There was frames of eggs because of I'm assuming because of the warm weather that has been happening. But boy, was there some hive beetles on the outer frames. They had them contained to the outer frames, so I pulled those frames out, banged them on a lid, and went to playing whack-a-beetle. And we killed some. Matter of fact, they're probably still there. Let's see how many beetles. I'm not going to count them because there was way too many. But with that being said, the pollen sub that I put on was pretty much gone. Maybe a little strip, but it was gone. So they did good in consuming the pollen sub. Let's see, I'm supposed to have a lady to come and get some bee pollen today. But look at this, guys. These are beetles that I knocked out and smashed on the cover. So there was plenty of beetles to go around yesterday. See all them corpses. And even if there's bees that you knock off with the beetles, those bees will continue to try to corral those beetles, and even when they're on the lid. And they do a good job. There'll be a group of bees, and they'll have 10 or 12 beetles underneath them. And then I just took my hive tool, the bees move, and I just smash them, bam. And but other than that, they looked really good. And it's about right timing too. When I say that, with finding eggs, it'll be around the last week of January. And if they're starting to ramp up, that would explain the February 3rd sheets of brood photo from a couple years ago, before I went to Manitoba. So that explains a lot. So if the weather stays just cool like this, we'll be golden. We should be golden, guys, for next season. So start to make those plans and getting ready on that front to make things happen. Let's see. And yeah, I appreciate that, Brad. Thank you. Thumbs up really does help. Looks like I got 4 right now out of 23 people, but been out here every day except for Christmas Day and one day it rained. Every other day we've been out here, and it is helping. Things are helping. It's actually went really good up until Christmas. The last couple days haven't been that good, but let me do some other things, get some other things done, and as well, there's nothing making my butt glued to the seat, right? I just have to be able to keep an eye on this tent to make sure nobody stops and just standing out here for me. Yesterday I had a lady come in. I was in the bees. I actually swapped a box out, which is not ideal for this time of year, but it looked terrible. There was like a gap, and the bees were kind of they had it sealed up pretty good, but I just didn't want any moisture or anything to get in there. So I swapped that out to a brand new box and put it right back. And, honestly, there's a whole box of honey on there. Whole box of honey. It's not even funny. I probably got 2-3 boxes solid of honey on these colonies right now. But the one that I did switch out, let me just spin that around, is this one. That one that says Walker Bee Ranch on the bottom. And you can see where they've been dragging out dust and debris out of the bottom. And there's a little bee at the door. But I know it doesn't look like it over here. On this side, it doesn't look very good. Not appealing at all. However, that side is looking much better. Much better. So we're working on it slowly but surely. But the yesterday, they were not happy with me. When I say that, I mean they were fine, but when I started switching out their brood box, they really didn't care for that at all. Not at all. But I had my veil on and everything, and when I took it off, I was out here at the table. I got stung twice, right on the back of my doggone ear. And, so it would have been a great live stream. However, we weren't going live at that time. But we are out here. We are set up. We are prepared. You know what? And I hate to say it this way, but these slower days are actually helping me out. I'm still out here. If somebody wants honey, they can definitely get it. Good morning. But a couple slower days, to be honest with you, I'm having a logistical problem. The logistical problem is with the holidays. I need some 1 pound bottles, and I ordered creamed honey bottles or jars, and they haven't arrived yet. The other thing is that I sent out for with some with the bottle manufacturer that I get my 1 pounders from. Um, they don't have prices on their website, so you have to email them. They send you a quote, or you have to call them and they'll give you a quote. But Friday was the day after Christmas, so I guess they took Friday off as well. So I wasn't able to do that. So hopefully tomorrow, being Monday, I'll be able to give them a call or get a response to my email to get some 1 pound bottles in, because like I can't go to making barbecue sauce, because if I did, I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. And if I did I do have some 1 pounders left, but not a lot. And if I fill them with barbecue sauce, then I'm out of honey. People come here for honey. They don't come here for barbecue sauce. So I didn't want to make barbecue sauce and fill that back up. I'd rather be out of barbecue sauce than honey at the table, right? So that's kind of the thing. So hopefully I don't sit out here all day in the cool air for nothing. But I had one lady said that she wanted to come and get some pollen today. She texted me. So if she is a lady of her word and shows up, then at least there's that sale. But anyway, I didn't want to bore you guys. I just hope you have a good Sunday. And, if it's too cold and snowy and rainy, do something inside and drink a nice cup of coffee, tea, and sit back and take your Sunday and relax if you can. Good day to get out in your wood shop or wax some frames, or depending, how your situation is where you're at. But just know we appreciate you. This community appreciates you. I like the fact that we have a community that people enjoy being a part of, and hopefully we will see you soon. And maybe if it gets busy or something weird happens, I'll do another live today and let you know. But until then, you guys have an awesome Sunday, and we will talk to you guys again soon. Have a good day. Bye for now.